Today, over 100 million people in India are totally committed to homeopathy. In the next 3 years, it is expected that this number will go over 160 million people. To treat such a large number of followers of homeopathy, every year around 13,000 registered homeopaths are added in the country's strong force of over 3 lakh registered practitioners of this system of medicine. Increasing inclination of people towards homeopathy has made it one of the fastest growing industries. According to the study of ASSOCHAM, while the pharma industry would grow at 13 to 15%, homeopathy industry would register growth rates of 25 to 30%. Currently in India, there are 414 drug manufacturing units. These companies in organized sector are professionally managed and equipped with modern facilities and technology. India is exporting homeopathic products to a number of countries such as UK, Germany, USA, Russia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Oman, Malaysia, Pakistan, Singapore, Nepal and Ukraine. Homeopathy has evolved in India in a scientific and systematic manner, making India its second home. The Government of India, through its Ministry of Ayush, has been undertaking a number of steps, including implementing schemes for its comprehensive development and propagation to enhance the healthcare coverage and quality of delivery of services. Homeopathic facilities are growing independently and are also co-located with other healthcare facilities. The Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, CCRH, is spearheading coordination and drug development and laying down quality standards of homeo drugs. A central drug laboratory of homeopathic system was established in 1975 with a vision to help the consumer to get quality homeopathic drugs. Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia Laboratory (HPL) plays a pivotal role in standardization of drugs and awareness regarding quality of homeopathic medicines. This state-of-the-art laboratory applies multidisciplinary approach covering pharmacognostical, physicochemical, pharmacological, microbiological and homeopathic studies for fixation of standards in different sections of the laboratory.
This is the Apex laboratory under Drugs and Cosmetic Acts for homeopathy. Provisions are given in this act to follow for manufacture, sale and import of homeopathic medicines. These provisions are given in the second schedule of the Act.
In order to lay down principles and standards for the preparation of homeopathic drugs, the Government of India constituted the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia Committee (HPC) in 1962. So far, 10 volumes of HPI are published from 1971 to 2016, which covers total 940 monographs of homeopathic single drugs. Monographs in a Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of India are published in a particular format to ensure uniformity among all the monographs included in the Pharmacopoeial edition. The Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940 and Rules 1945 defines homeopathic medicines include any drug which is recorded in homeopathic proving or therapeutic efficacy of which has been established through long clinical experience as recorded in authoritative homeopathic literature of India and abroad, and which is prepared according to the techniques of homeopathic pharmacy and covers combination of ingredients of such homeopathic medicines but does not include a medicine which is administered by the parenteral route. Every consumer is entitled to receive medicines of the best and the purest quality that would safeguard the improvement and maintenance of his good health. The Good Manufacturing Practice GMP laid by WHO offers guidelines and standards for manufacturing process, premises, personnel, packaging and labelling. Since 2nd October 2008, the Government of India has made GMP mandatory for all homeopathic manufacturers. They are required to prove that their products meet basic quality standards and adhere to Good Manufacturing Practices GMP guidelines. The journey of production of a proven and clinically tested and established homeopathic medicine begins from the botanical gardens, where raw materials are carefully selected, one such place that produces medicinal plants for the preparation of homeopathy medicines lies amidst the Nilgiri mountain ranges in the state of Tamil Nadu. Homeopathic Medicinal Plant Cultivation and Research Garden. Established for cultivation of selected medicinal plant, specially exotic, used in homeopathy and difficult indigenous medicinal availability. The garden has 12.7 acres of land allotted on lease basis by the government of Tamil Nadu. The medicinal raw materials that are used to produce homeopathic medicines are of chemical, botanical and zoological origin. GMP has laid down guidelines for handling raw materials that are potentially toxic or pathogenic. Manufacturers maintain written procedures of preparing samples of raw materials. All the raw materials go through series of tests like color reaction, ultraviolet test, high performance thin layer chromatography, HPTLC, and infrared moisture analysis. This is to ensure production of precise and pure homeopathic medicines. As per the GMP guidelines, the manufacturers of homeopathic medicines should design their premises to accommodate hazardous raw material storage and homeopathic processing requirements. The quarantine status is ensured by storage in separate areas. These areas are marked and their access restricted to authorized personnel. Ancillary areas like rest and refreshment rooms, washing, changing and storing clothes and maintenance workshops are located separately from manufacturing and control areas. The manufacturing equipment are located, designed, constructed, adapted and maintained to suit the operations to be carried out. To obtain the mother tincture, the source of many homeopathic medicines, the herbs are macerated for a given number of days at a controlled temperature. After the period of maceration, the tincture passes through stainless steel hydraulic presses with preset and exact pressure. The GMP guidelines suggest the manufacturers to control this critical production processes for vegetable matter by recording the duration and efficiency of maceration and percolation. Dr. Hanuman developed two methods of potentization by which extreme dilution, the medicine's curative properties are enhanced and all the poisonous or undesirable side effects are lost. They are known as succussion and trituration. To prepare potencies in case of soluble substances by the process of succussion, part of the drug and 9 or 99 parts of alcohol is taken in a new, well-cleansed glass phial, keeping upper 1/3 of the phial empty. This space is kept empty to generate friction when the liquid strikes the walls of the phial. The phial is grasped in the right hand with the thumb held firmly over the cork, remaining fingers tightly grasp the phial. The phial is struck with 10 powerful downward strokes of the arm or by striking the closed right hand against open palm of the left hand, a hard but elastic body like a leather pad, letting each stroke terminate in a jerk. Today, total mechanical potentizers are used to ensure each of the succussion is performed with the same number of strokes and with the same force. Trituration is a process of diluting a non-soluble substance for homeopathic use by grinding it to a fine powder and mixing it with lactose powder or sugar of milk. The grinding of lactose powder is done in a definite order as per the process mentioned in Pharmacopoeia. These days, a mechanical device called a ball mill is used for a pure, clean and safe trituration process. Record of the duration and intensity for each type and size of apparatus is appropriately recorded.
Purity of homeopathic medicine is of very utmost importance in homeopathy because the quantity given in each dose is very minute. So a little bit of adulterant, a little bit of contamination will spoil the main medicine. So whole process is done under a prescribed, good manufacturing practice, and the drug taken is tested in different formats and parameters that involving even equipments of say many lakhs of rupees.
The manufacturing units of homeopathic medicines have in-house quality control laboratories that are designed to suit the operations to be carried out in them. These facilities should be separated from production areas where biological or microbiological test methods are employed. Quality control laboratories are designed to have sufficient working and storage space to avoid mix-ups and cross-contamination of samples and reagents. It is important that the personnel handling the attenuation and trituration of homeopathic medicines must be provided with specific training. The sanitation program must contain standard operating procedures, SOPs, appropriate for the production of homeopathic medicines. For the purpose of dispensing the medicines, sugar globules are used as a vehicle in homeopathy. The cane sugar used for this purpose is of highest purity and of very fine grain. During the manufacturing process of globules, measures are taken to ensure that a product is produced that has sufficient stress resistance to be handled without crumbling or breakage. The GMP guidelines suggest that all globules must meet the USP tests for sucrose and lactose, uniformity of mass and disintegration for solid oral dosage forms and microbiological contamination. The products are packed in clean, hygienic bottles, containers made of high-density plastic materials suitable for the respective dosage formulations and conformed with the requisite stability studies as per regulations. Given the conditions under which homeopathic medicines are used, consumer information is a critical issue. Hence, the label of the final packaging of the product includes contraindications, precautions, side effects, as well as the expiry date.
During 2013-14, Homeco has attained a turnover of 19.5 crores, which is 50% more than the previous year. Homeco attained this because of the strict quality Homeco maintains. We are receiving orders from nearly 25 states only because of the quality that Homeco maintains in medicine manufacture.
Every day, every hour, every minute, somewhere in India, a homeopathic doctor is prescribing a medicine to his patient. This medicine is a symbol of trust and assurance from a doctor to his patient, a promise of healing, which can be fulfilled by adherence to quality control in development and manufacture of homeopathic medicines, standardization and purity checks by microtomic, alkaloidal assays, chromatographic analysis, microscopy, calorimetric analysis, and ultraviolet spectrophotometry combined with high-tech processes like electronic enforced moisture analyzer for estimation of moisture content, hydraulic presses for extraction of mother tincture, an automatic computerized potentizer to prepare potencies can go a long way in ensuring the quality and characterization of drugs. The medicines prepared from genuine raw materials with herbs tested as per standards laid down in HP, dilutions prepared from best quality mother tinctures, packaging and labeling as per GMP guidelines, designed to ensure consistent, safe and high quality medicines will help make homeopathy the medicine of 21st century.